Are you bringing it around town?
SpongeBob style.
Oh my God.
Well, I saw someone in the chat saying, Tyler, do you have your dance moves ready? And the answer is,
no.
No, I didn't actually. I
just
panicked.
Yeah, you just thought of that move on the spot. That's
Yeah.
the only move you could think of.
Hello, streamers. Hello, everyone.
Hello, streamers. Hello, friends. And welcome to this week's live stream.
We bring you Bearded Tyler.
And completely barefaced. I was about to say butt-faced. Completely butt-faced Safiya.
Well,
So here's the stitch.
Yeah.
Here's the 411.
yeah.
Here's the stitch. We're a little crazed.
Yes.
As if some of you may have seen, we just uploaded a video on the main channel that Tyler and I sort of semi-pulled an all-nighter for last night.
Sort of semi. I think I slept for 30 minutes last night.
Yeah, we did not sleep very much.
Yeah.
And we posted it like 40 minutes ago. So we're kind of just here. We're just here. We're all just here.
I've put together like this thatch-worked like Da Vinci sleep schedule. You know, like Da Vinci used to sleep like every 3 hours, or like one of those famous like Renaissance painters did.
I've heard that in the olden times that was a thing.
Yeah, I sleep for like 30 minutes. Like every 3 hours, I have to sleep on the floor. And like in this stream room, I close all the doors, and there's like these like window plugs in here. Like you guys have seen them to like keep the noise out. So it's super dark, and I take 10-minute naps.
Yeah.
And it's like this crazy thing where like I wake up and I feel like I'm gonna sleep for like 7 hours. Like they're like one of those things where like I feel like I'm like astroplaning, you know. And then I get up and then I'm like super energized for another 3 hours, and I just pass out again.
Astroplaning?
Is that a thing?
Astral projecting?
Yes. Yeah. Right.
You feel like Aang.
Hydroplaning?
Yes, I'm like Aang. Yeah. I'm hydroplaning. Yeah.
Just hydroplaning through life.
It's like when you're driving on ice, you know, and you start skidding. So yeah, basically the skinny, as
Look how
Saf
red
said,
I am.
is that we're red.
I am a butt.
I'm not actually sweating right now. I put some of my dewy face product stuff on there. 10-step
I have some
beauty routine
blotting
coming.
papers.
But yeah, I did not shave. I just jumped. I got out of the shower like 7 minutes ago.
Let me blot that eye cream off your face.
I spent all that time putting them on. Yeah, and then so today.
Time and money out the window.
If you read the title of this stream, is that we are recreating ourselves on The Sims. You've seen Dan and Phil do this. You've seen a lot of people do this.
Yes.
But we are also doing it today. So, yeah.
Learning the ranks.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, is that obviously so many people on YouTube play Sims, so many people not on YouTube play Sims. A lot of people play The Sims.
Yes.
It's a thing. My main vantage point is that I like the games that Dan and Phil Games plays.
Yes.
That they play.
Yes.
In Dan and Phil Games. Obviously, Dan and Phil did this thing with their sim where they made like a fusion person.
Right.
Called Dill Halter.
Oh, yeah.
And then played The Sims as him for a while.
Okay.
Basically.
A Frankensim.
A Frank!
There you go.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
That's why Carly's here. Carly can complete the pieces when we're astroplaning.
While we're hydroplaning.
Hydroplaning, yeah. Carly can help us.
But
You know, I did say that actually to Carly yesterday. I said, I think it's going to be a Carly stream tomorrow because we're just going to be like a different planet. Well, anyway, so...
so we're not going to do that. We're not going to make a Frankensim. We're going to make ourselves in The Sims. One for me, one for Tyler, maybe one for Crusty if we have time. And then hopefully in the future we can play The Sims as ourselves. Here's the thing, is that I've never played The Sims really before.
That's the caveat.
I've actually messed around. We've messed around with this before, like making ourselves in the stream, in The Sims, but we've never actually played The Sims.
No.
My game of choice growing up was Age of Empires.
Yeah.
2. Age of Empires.
F1.
Age of Empires, and then I also used to play a lot of Maple Story. I'm trying to think like things that were sort of.
Story.
I love
Fun.
Maple Story, but like sort of Sims-esque. I mean, Age of Empires is not really like The Sims, but it's like that's what I played instead of The Sims growing up. So I'm really a noob here.
Oh, Dionysia says, I am a millennial prune. Throwback.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
God, I am a millennial prune. Maybe I'm not purple enough, but I'm just round and wrinkly and
Go watch the new
dried.
video if you want to know the reference.
I'm dehydrated.
This is the content universe.
I'm dehydrated.
This is our Marvel. This is our what's it called? The extended universe, or is that
Connected universe?
No, what do they call it? Marvel?
MCU.
The MC. Okay, they just call it the MCU. Okay, this is our MCU. Yeah, right. So we have the live stream going, but at the same time, we're talking about the new video that went up.
MPCU.
The STU.
I was gonna say the Millennial Prune Connected Universe.
It's only about Millennial Prune. You guys are gonna see this thing appear in different places. It's gonna be an Easter egg. That's what's gonna happen. And yeah, so let's jump into some of the things that we do in the beginning of streams. We mentioned that I'm gonna sweat. We mentioned that I have, well, in this case, I have facial hair. I'm sorry, it's here. I was thinking about just shaving off to leave the mustache, but I didn't want to freak everyone out. And then let's go to mug of the day, because we do have a good one. And we have our new camera, which lets us rack focus quickly. Well, I don't want to put pressure, actually.
Yeah, I think it's
sorry
just,
about that, yeah.
It's not necessarily we need more quickness. It's just better for anyone who's using it.
It's a Hocus Pocus mug, which also, we did make a slight Hello Book reference from Hocus Pocus.
Prune!
Right, exactly.
Where are you?
So I think on like my 24-hour stretch or my 48-hour stretch, this is like my 12th Keurig coffee, so or whatever, Nespresso. So we'll see how that goes.
We're gonna be like college freshmen in Malibu. At some point, we're gonna have to just quit Keurig altogether. You know what I mean?
You mean like Malibu the drink?
Yeah.
Where like every fresh
you
drinker
drink it like for like 3 months straight, and then it's over.
And then they can never look at a coconut again.
And you can never do it again.
Exactly.
And then every time you put sunscreen on, you shudder a little bit, and you just think about Malibu.
So we usually also give a next video update, but we just posted, so we're pretty far out. But we have a good one prepped up, and we got some filming to do. So we're working. We got some good stuff coming.
I saw some people in the chat saying it's Hocus Pocus month. Fun fact, Hocus Pocus was released on my first birthday.
Which is not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not your first birthday, but you have...
Tomorrow's my first birthday. Hello and welcome to my infancy. How are you? No, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 14th.
Okay, so...
It's Friday.
Dates. They're tricky. Why do we have them? Just like daylight saving, why does this exist? Ben Franklin, tell me why. Okay, anyway.
I also saw someone in the chat saying if I'd added blue to my lipstick, it would have been better.
Well, we don't know that.
Here's the thing.
Well, how did they know? Oh, yeah, just blue. That was what was missing.
Here's the thing. I was trying to use like natural pigments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was using iron oxides. But blue is a very difficult pigment to come across naturally. So most blue pigments are synthetically made.
Well, you know what though? We actually have that queued up. We like made like a dummy one that we were just like messing around with, like just to get some extra B-roll pickups, and we put blue in at the end. So maybe we'll melt that at some point.
Oh yeah,
and
maybe that's why they're saying that, because I think that there might be a little bit of blue in the thumbnail.
That's right.
That was clickbait.
STMU, Safiya and Tyler, Magic Universe. That's us. We're here.
Should we do this?
Let's do The Sims. Okay, so I know that like on The Sims, people can make you. And we have a gallery. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's start off with reviewing or reacting to how other people have represented us on The Sims. Let's see what they got.
Yeah. So Carly is going to make us react to people who have made us in The Sims before.
Yes.
That's what we're looking at.
We're about to get boom roasted
I'm
by.
making you do it.
Carly's making us.
Why is this happening? Okay. why does this always happen? Cool. Let's take a look. And also, I saw some demand for a Crusty cameo. He is poking around. I just got him some new arthritis medicine, so he's a little bit more nimble.
He's feeling
limber.
himself. He's feeling himself.
You guys don't know this, but in the stream he appeared on, he pooped during the stream on the ground. We just didn't film it because no one saw it until after the stream, so we don't like let him in this room.
Yeah.
But he might be here, and if he doesn't poop, then hey, it's a win for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you want to jump in here, Saf, and take a look at the gallery? I see some demand. I think that there is a chance that Christine/Bentendo Brigade, which would be fun, they're invited.
Someone's saying that my mic sounds low, so I'm just going to pull it out because I think the reason is because Tyler's mic is like next to his vibrating vocal cords and mine is on my bra. All right, great. Do I just click gallery?
Yeah.
I'm going to click gallery.
Perfect.
Okay, what do people have?
And then you search.
I search us. Me. Me or me and Tyler.
I don't know. Just Tyler? Or Safiya Nygaard?
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Safiya Nygaard and then Safiya and Tyler come
Okay.
Yeah, look, you're in most of these.
Yeah, I don't
Here we
have
go.
enough individual cachet to
All
have
right.
my own character. Yeah.
Here.
Maybe.
I'm sort of like a bonus character.
No.
You know, in the MCU.
In
right?
the Millennial Prune Connected Universe?
Yeah, it's like, Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? And then they throw the big, but eventually I'm going to have
All right, here we go. I know how to do this.
Yes.
All right, so these are all the ones that people have made, Sims that people have made of me.
Yes.
They all look great.
A lot of us, you got sort of like a sheer theme going on that top row there.
I know. Should I click in and see more about it?
Okay, who's this?
This is just the head.
Hey, there's comments. People like it. She looks perfect.
Oh no, don't read the comments. Oh no, don't read the comments.
They've all been brigaded by WikiFeet. Her feet are okay. Not that great.
Here we go. We got a cold shoulder top. I actually like
that.
that top a lot. Look at me. Maybe I should dressing like what other people made me wear in The Sims for a week. That's next up.
That's not a bad idea.
Cold
I like this
shoulder.
Top, right? This is cold shoulder plus a little of that like gothic, comfortable vampire.
Oh yeah,
action,
and a bell
right?
sleeve. Ooh.
Look at that, Safiya.
Look at
bat
that.
wing. We need to get some bat wings here. I mean, it is the humid time in the southeast, but we will have bat wings.
It
in the
never
fall.
stopped me before.
Yeah, that's true.
I messed it up. Here we go. All right.
I like trying to see which eras. Oh, they got my gym shorts right there at top right.
I know.
That's
time,
classic.
One time we made one. I don't know if we saved ours though.
No.
This is interesting. I've never worn my hair in a braid like this before.
Yeah,
I
it's a
like
good
this.
look. I like
Extrapolating.
Too pale.
Taking source material and iterating off of it. I like it.
I like the choker. There,
Oh yeah, that's
right?
so early YouTube, our YouTube days. That's also like 2016, 2017.
The history of the choker. If you haven't seen it, there's an excellent song change that's completely random in the middle of the video. So if you have 8 minutes to spare, it's worth the look. To this day, we try not to, like, you know when you like learn little lessons? It's like, that's one. Don't do song changes like that one. The song's called Cruisin'. It comes out of nowhere. Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I just moved the screen a little to the side so nobody gets a little confused because it was being cut off. And
Oh.
so that slow slide, that was me.
Should I go back and look at the other ones or no, it's okay?
It's fine. You can
Okay.
see it when it's in the gallery, just when it gets pulled up.
I like this one. I also like someone says just, you should do James Charles. Well, oh, this is great. I love it. Oh, I love these. Okay, great.
Crusty!
Oh,
Exclamation point. Look at Crusty. He looks
that's
like
my favorite part.
he looks like an animal there. I don't know if they have seen Crusty close enough up. Safiya's husband. That's my name.
Oh.
No, they say Tyler. Tyler Williams, they got me, yeah.
Where do they say Safiya's husband?
I don't know.
You saw that in the chat, and you just said it out loud.
No, I saw it on that thing. The chat will vindicate me. They'll have seen it. They'll know. If you hover over my body there.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm actually not even looking at the way I look in this picture. Let's see.
They've got the hair right.
You think they got the hair right? I was going to criticize the hair. I was going to say they don't have my hair right.
Aw. I love this. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, yeah, no, this one's got some X factor. Here's the thing is, I will criticize, I think this Krusty's too brown.
Right.
See, now I'm being critical. Even
Yeah.
though I don't know
These are
why.
people
Suddenly I'm being
putting in
critical.
the effort to make something in our likeness, Safiya.
No, I think that the Tyler outfit is magnificent.
They've got that.
Red?
Yeah, the red gym shorts, that is, the person, Savannah, who made this says, yes, I know it does not look exactly like them, but I'm very limited. No, I think that this Tyler nailed it.
They
Nailed it.
They got my
Absolutely nailed it.
They got my meathead V-neck where I accidentally bought an extra small and then I'm more like a medium. I liked the shade of gray that it was. I did not buy it on purpose, I swear. And I got it, and it was extremely tight, as you can see, even in this sim. And secondarily, they got my little hair swoop, which Safiya hates, which
Yeah.
is now no longer on my head, although
No.
it's regrowing because that's just how my hair grows.
When Tyler went to go get his hair cut, he would, for some reason, always come back with this little flop, this little swoop right
Yes.
here. And I would just be like, what are you saying to these hairdressers that you keep coming back with this appendage? What is this thing? Get rid of it.
That's my buddy. That's my friend, yeah. Well,
But I think finally, once we moved down to North Carolina, someone was able to just remove it. But I agree, it is kind of coming. Well, no, it's better than before. But it's just
yeah.
like this thing. But yeah, that's there. I think that, I agree with RDNX Ghost. This is amazing. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I'm on board. I also
like
like,
that.
I like me. I like the fit and flare dress. I would
like
totally
your
wear this.
Your styled hair, Saf. It's
Yeah, I
cool.
like the smoky eye. I do like the stylized hair. Maybe I should go for a shaggier haircut. My hair's getting long again already.
It is getting long.
Yeah.
I noticed that as a comment thread in our new video. Your hair's
My
getting
hair's
long.
really long.
It is
yeah,
very
it's
long, yeah.
annoying. Maybe I'll get a shag.
Also, I just want to say, Crusty in this thing is about like 2x his total size. Crusty weighed for a long time 5.5 pounds. He's down to 5. I know you guys are thinking, feed him more. What can we do? He's 21. He's basically just there.
The food goes straight through him.
We feed him endlessly.
The food just
Nothing I
goes
can
straight
do.
through him.
Crusty is currently reviewing all of the North Carolinian barbecue places. He's going to the Pit. He's going to some other places. He likes the grilled chicken. Go figure at most of them. But yeah, it does not stay in his body. I can't do anything. I'd love to fatten him up, but he's 21.
Well, not only does human food not stay in his body, but his prescription gastrointestinal food also doesn't even stay in. It just goes right through him, man.
Excuse me, it's gastrointestinal fiber.
Oh, well, that
Come on,
explains
I'm
everything.
trying to hit every bound here, yeah. But no, the arthritis thing I think is the new beeline because he's starting to like the fiber here.
I like this one also. I like the skirt. I would wear this. Agreed. This is also like back when I had that side part. Oh, see, I feel like these Tylers, they're just nailing it. You don't have a shirt exactly
That's
like this.
way more stylish than
But you have like a blue, like sort of stripy, like bohemian shirt.
Oh, the one that gave my mom nightmares.
Yeah. One time I bought, not one time, Tyler still has this shirt. I bought Tyler this shirt that he wears sometimes that's like blue and red and kind of like stripy and sort of like, kind of like patterned, I guess, like geometric patterned. And we sent Tyler's mom a picture of it from like Urban Outfitters. And then she called him and she was like, I'm having nightmares about you wearing that shirt.
Well, okay, so it's not very clear because in the photo, like it was on a mannequin that had a velociraptor head on it, I believe. So
no, I think she was upset with the shirt.
She didn't mind. Maybe it was like maybe it was like when Safiya and I were first dating, so she was just like, she's just gonna dress him with all this different stuff. I don't even know what's gonna happen. You know, I don't know how it goes.
This is not how I envisioned
Let's not go
my
down
son.
that path, okay? As one of our watchers, let's not. I
I like
that shirt,
this
yeah.
one. I like this. See, look, a shaggy haircut. Everyone wants me in a shag haircut, man.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Why don't you
I like
read-
this blue lipstick as well, and I like this top. I like everything about this. Would wear. Would wear.
Is it time for us to try to recreate our own, Safiya? Just
Probably.
given that we have this huge inability to play this game, that we might need
Yeah.
to give ourselves a little bit more buffer time.
I think you're probably right.
I also get concerned because I feel like that a lot of the like YouTubers who do a lot of Sims / probably people watching are very good at the game.
Also,
But
I really want to show this one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that necessarily
That's
like.
my facial hair.
I think that this looks like you
See,
though.
people
I
say,
see it.
Tyler, go shave. It's go. Listen, the Sims audience likes the facial hair, the little soul patch action, right? That looks like Crusty.
Minus the little like white facial features.
No,
yeah.
he's all stray.
I like this shirt. I feel like you have,
Yeah.
and that looks like Crust because he's a little scrawny.
Yeah.
Aww. All right, great.
love
Should we
it,
start
yeah.
it? Now that I've just been mumbling.
Yeah, Crusty has the stray cat shoulders. He's just like,
All right,
know.
where do I go, Carly? Now, how do I do
the
it?
little X. Not
X.
That one. The
Nope.
X in the to the upper right.
Ah, yes.
That one. And then just press the big play button.
Okay. We're gonna
I feel like we're getting bailed out right now by the chat though, because
What?
they're saying, listen, The Sims, it's all chaos. Don't worry about it. I think that there is though significant demand for Crusty. So when we do our Sims, fear not, we will absolutely have Crusty featured in this. And I don't have my snacks on hand, but I could always take off my microphone,
Go
walk
get
over
him.
to the other room and bring him over here because he's now under 100% 24 hours surveillance.
Crusty lives in Big Brother, but by Big Brother, it's just me and Tyler desperately trying to hear if it sounds like he's about to poop. And then we run after him and try and get him on the puppy
Carl,
pad.
did you hear us running around yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to running back and forth to the back. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, cool.
Do I do a personality quiz? Should I? Is it fast or is it really long?
Sure, you can do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe 1,000 questions.
Here we
Yeah.
go. We've got Shadow Man. It says, "Hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start with a fun personality quiz. Afterwards, you can customize my appearance."
Okay, Shadow Man.
Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? Am I young still?
You could be a young adult. Yeah.
I could be a young adult,
Go for it.
or am I an elder?
You're,
Should I just be I'll be an adult.
Just be
I'm
an
an adult.
I'm an adult.
It's dinner time. I'm getting hungry. What's the plan?
What is our plan for dinner?
My body is a temple. Search Simstagram for recipes.
Wow.
Wow. The Sims connected universe is growing. Where's the closest buffet? I don't know.
I think that you're a search Instagram for recipes.
All right, let's search
Oh,
Simstagram.
recipes. No, I don't think that we do a lot of that. We might like look for takeout or a restaurant to go to, right?
Is it my body is a temple? None of these. None of the above.
Go for search since.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're gonna make mine an influencer.
Go for it.
Oh no, anything but that. I love visiting the park to get some fresh air, go jogging, pet all the dogs. Well, probably the last one, but
Yeah.
probably to also get some fresh air.
Oh no, it's definitely fresh air, Saf.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel most rewarded when helping people. Cats get out of trees myself. Wow. I feel like I'm taking like the
Very Slytherin.
the Pottermore like sorting
I
hat
don't
quiz.
care. Victory for me.
Like, how would you like to win in this scenario? Evilly or good? Are you evil or
Would you
not?
like to live forever? Do you think that splitting your soul into multiple parts is reasonable?
Yeah, it sounds okay to me.
I think these are leading questions.
Let's say cats. Sure. I feel most rewarded when helping cats. What do I do to cheer myself up? Go for a jog. Be mean to others. Spend time with family. Oh, is this how you like create like really chaotic Sims and then you like harass
I
people?
think it gives you personality traits, but I think you can change them. Like, I think this just gives you like a base.
Right.
To start with.
I feel like while we're live on YouTube, I probably shouldn't choose that I'm mean to others to cheer myself up. So let's go. Let's see. If I spend time with family, does that mean I've spent time with him in The Sims?
Well, that's
Yes.
me.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's, you know what? There's such a strong through line of people making chaotic and like evil like simulation everythings, right? Whether it be like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon, it's like very Let's Game It Out, right? That channel where he's like, I made the most unethical zoo ever. So I think there's a lot of that action.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
We want to make an unethical zoo and an unethical roller coaster. There's that one channel that we really love that does like really intricate unethical virtual zoos. Yeah, it's
Let's
great.
Game It Out. He's
Okay,
awesome.
Tyler,
I just said it. Don't worry about it. All night.
add that to the compilation of us ignoring each
Well,
other.
I think that the all-nighter gives us the fail-safe, right? It's like, well,
What's our
they're-
usual
They're
excuse?
delirious, yeah. What's our usual excuse? I don't know. I feel like that when we're doing the stream, there's sort of like these two verticals. We're operating.
We're
in
astroplaning.
Yeah.
We're living on our
Yeah.
own planes.
That's what it is. I'm just napping, guys. You don't even know. I'm right on the floor right now.
My favorite type of people are dogs, good people, interesting people. See, I feel like I'm making my sim a cat person. So let's say good people. That sounds nice.
Good people.
I get asked out on a date. What's my response? Ask who else they like. That sounds chaotic. It's the weekend and I have nothing to do. Invite some friends over. Walk to the park. Stay in and relax. Oh my God, that sounds awesome. Let's sleep. It's my friend's birthday. What do I do for them? Mix them a drink. Take them out on the town. What friends?
Mix them a drink.
Why do you say it like that? You
He's
want me
like
to
mix, like Franken.
them? Okay.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
All right.
I don't think you mix them a drink.
Mix them Frank and Candle.
These are kind of tricky questions because I don't relate to a lot of these scenarios
Yeah.
in general. You know, they're like, but
What is
Hi.
this?
what is this?
The Sims?
I,
Before bed, I'm likely to rate dogs on the internet, browse cat videos, release the robot vacuum. Yep, that's me.
that.
There's something I want to do but can't afford. What do I do? Let's
Steal
say
it.
trade for it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to say steal it.
What about save your money? Hello, Safiya.
Oh, hey.
Auto-generated. I like your jacket.
Nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. And don't forget me, give me a name. Okay, great.
Okay.
All right, here we go. How do I do it now? This friend, this is my personality. These are
Maybe
my
you
personality
click
traits.
on her.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah,
Ha, ha,
Yeah,
ha,
then you can
ha,
start
ha,
to adjust
ha,
things.
ha,
Hello.
ha. Here we go. Ooh, I think I'm a neutral. I'm like neutral, cool too. Oh, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, that doesn't seem. Oh well. Oh, these are so pink. Oh.
There's just so many things to choose.
Oh,
in
that
The Sims,
that
too.
looks okay.
That looks pretty good.
Maybe it's a little. Am
No.
I the palest? I can't be
I don't
the
know.
palest.
I don't know.
But look how red I am on. No, that looks. I'm looking at myself in the monitor. That looks right.
You think?
You don't think so?
I think it's about right.
I look pink today, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah. Well, it's all the lighting and the cameras.
Skin
et cetera.
tones, faces. Oh, hello. Why does she just stand out so
She's
much?
terrifying. It looks like she's trying to eat us with her eyes. Right
This
now.
reminds me of
Yeah.
that one video we did where I had to like get a perfect makeover based on my features, and I had the hardest time figuring out like what I oh it reset my skin tone. That's okay. I'll go back and fix it. I had the hardest time figuring out what eye shape I was,
Right.
and I think I decided I was mildly protruding.
That's right. It was mildly protruding with almond eyes, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, hello. Do any of these, because I think we have to like look sort of at the features and decide if any of these look like me.
I haven't seen any that look like you yet. We gotta get your. I feel like you got like a little bit of a pointy chin, right? Like so, that bottom one, the second one to the right there, that one could work maybe. No,
That doesn't seem
that's
right.
completely wrong. Yeah,
That doesn't seem right. Am I doing this wrong?
I don't know. I think you can adjust the faces
Yeah, you
after you
can.
set them though.
Oh,
These
here
are
we
just,
go.
like,
Here we go.
presets, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's
You can
let's.
pull, yeah,
What do we
it's-
think? This one was okay. No, it wasn't. This one.
That's okay.
That looks neutral.
Yeah, if you pull that one out,
All
I
right.
could see it. I could see it.
Ah, here we go. Ha ha ha. People are like, wow, I didn't realize anyone could be this bad at The Sims.
No, I feel like there is that.
All right,
like
let's
that.
go. We need dark brown eyes.
We do have a failsafe where Carly can take over.
Oh,
Carly
really?
has
I
access.
can like
Just
Carly
randomize
can
The Sims.
override. Yeah, no,
control it over
exactly.
here.
Yeah. Carly can be the figurative invisible hand that can just come in and just like swoop in.
What do
and
we
save
think
us.
about those eyes?
Those look pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold
And
on.
like heavy eyeliner too.
Okay.
Eh?
I think so. I see the slight protrusion on the bottom lip, right? You know, it's got like a little bit of that. You can see
Oh, that looks okay.
3D. Oh, I like that.
Like mildly protruding is what we're going for, everyone.
Mildly protruding.
See, the thing is, I feel like a lot of people in the chat are more like versed in The Sims than we are. You know?
Oh, definitely.
Literally anyone is more versed in The
That is
Sims
true.
than we
Okay.
are. I need like an Archie.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, you like that?
You don't like that?
No, I'm good with it.
Yeah, that
I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend endless time doing this
Oh,
part.
that's a little wide. Oh,
You like that one? That doesn't seem. I don't have like a little button at the end. I have like a sort of. Can I make her look the other way?
Yeah, you see the little arrow to the bottom left, the circular,
Oh.
you see them stuff
the
right there?
rounded one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right,
okay,
this will be
there's
perfect.
our profile. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, not a button. More of like a straight down.
You know what? I feel like as we figure this game out, I can also be in the
Oh,
chat.
that was okay.
That looks good.
Yeah, that doesn't
yeah,
look
that does
bad.
look like your nose.
Which one's that? No, no.
You can
not
also
no.
stop. You can grab and like
Drag.
drag, right? Yeah. So like you can, you know, if you want to like give your schnoz more action, you can just like grab the bridge or whatever.
That
and
looks
just pull it
good.
forward. Yeah.
Don't you think?
I think it looks like your nose.
That makes it worse.
You
Will it
can
go
do-
back?
There, if you look
You
at
see
the
that
bottom,
the bottom right there, the arrows. There.
That's it. That's
Undo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I think that looks good. All right,
Now to be fair,
come back around.
Happy Young says, I've customized for hours and hours, and I've never gotten better at it. So I feel like it is an impossible task to be a great customizer on Sims. But maybe they're just, you know, making me feel better. / us.
That looks like a pretty neutral mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Just like neutral, you know, is what I'm looking for. I feel like a lot of these are just like designer mouths. It's like, you know, you take them somewhere and you're like, give me this mouth. But
Right.
that's not what I got.
Designer mouth.
Do you mean like if you were trying to get like lip fillers or something like that?
Yeah.
Like you would go, okay.
Like I want my lower lip to have more volume.
That
My
one's
upper
good.
lip. This
That
one?
Yeah, I think that's kind of like your lips.
Yeah, my upper lip is kind of just like a meh,
Little derp.
old derp.
Okay.
Yeah. I am okay with that. All right. I don't know. Let's see. You think my chin is pointy, right? But I
like
think I also have like a wide face.
You do have a wide face.
Oh, that was worse.
You think? Or it's that little guy down there. Yep. Use detail edit mode. Are we not in detail edit mode right now? Oh. Oh, wow. Now
I didn't even know
the
that
world
trick,
is at
so.
your disposal. Okay. You trying to adjust your oh, wow. I feel like there's so much power. It reminds me of this one Mario Party mini game where like they distort the face, and then you have to try to match the way they distort the face, and whoever gets the
Oh.
closest wins coins.
I don't
Wow.
think I
Yeah.
have that pointy. I think
That's not bad.
that looks okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
It's
cartoon
not like
video game. Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll continue to update the chat on it because as people trickle in, they might be curious. The mug of the day is a Hocus Pocus mug. It's a little cauldron-esque thing right here. It's pretty. Oh, Nez has come in for the close-up, so we can. Just, you guys want to see that?
Mug of the day, round 2.
Yeah.
All right. Do we think that?
Check it out. It's a bunch of Hocus Pocus, and it's quickly being emptied. What happened to your hair?
Oh, I put a different hair on, but I want to make sure that I'm done. I think I'm done with my face. That hair looks like not it.
I think
but
that could be your face. You look like an elf right now.
I think if we find the right hair, I think this could be my face.
You look
Yeah.
very elven.
I know. I was trying
Yeah.
to make my like face wider, and I don't think it helped.
Well, you want to add cat ears on? We can
Oh,
then
and
do
I have
that.
to-
And in The Sims, you can take baths, and then we can sell that bath water for money.
Oh my God.
Is that a thing? No. Okay.
Is it not a thing?
You're asking me.
Yeah. Can you do that in The Sims? Because
Can we sell bathwater?
yes.
Well, maybe.
I actually think you can live stream on The Sims.
Oh yeah, but not
Uh-oh.
in the hot tub, right? That's the new thing. Maybe we should amend our set to just have like a slight, like, so it looks like it's a bathtub at all times, but it's not a bathtub. I don't know. Just throwing out some good ideas here.
Oh, you can add wrinkles. That feels like they're calling me out. I don't want to add wrinkles.
You don't want to add wrinkles?
No, not really.
I'm gonna add wrinkles.
Okay.
I'm battling some. I furrow my brow a lot, so I feel like I got some wrinkles on my forehead. I gotta address here.
All right. I just need like. Oh wow.
So
I look like Andy from Devil's Wears Prada.
a little bit. Did you know that there's a second Hocus Pocus coming out?
Really? But there's a second everything coming out because they're also rebooting like Sex and the City right
they're
now.
rebooting
They're
everything.
rebooting a lot.
Yeah.
They just rebooted Gossip Girl. So, like, I'm not sure.
Haley Nicole says,
Oh my god, I like
Tyler,
Edna mode.
never...
No capes!
Someone said that we never let the bathwater go. And I think that they're
I don't-
referring
yeah,
to
we're
our Franken
obsessed.
bathwater.
We're obsessed with bathwater. I don't know what that says about us
I don't know,
as
man.
people, as a society.
But
I don't
you know
what
what?
that
It
says.
keeps coming back up. I noticed someone recently did like a bath stream and they sold their bathwater again. Like it keeps happening on my
'cause
TikToks. They keep telling me about it.
It seems like a good way to make some cash.
Yeah, they're algorithmically adapting to me, and they keep telling me that bathwater is being sold.
I feel okay about that.
That's your like layered hair look that people have been requesting.
That's my shag.
That's your shag.
Because I don't have a side part anymore.
No, you have a zillennial
Also, this
part.
one makes me look like a cone head.
You think?
Yeah, this one at least has a little bit of like, the head shape is a little bit better. I don't hate this one. For some reason, these all make me look like Devil Wears Prada characters. Like really like sleek hair. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. That was like the shag haircut. Yes. All right. Now, okay. Hats. No hat. Accessories. Do I need an accessory? This is like my everyday.
Oh, look at that kind of evil looking necklace.
This one?
Yeah, I like that. Well, that's not as evil. as
It
I
looks
thought
it looks
gonna
cursed.
do.
No,
Yeah.
it looks cursed.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want it. No! Come back!
Hey, this kind of looks like you.
Yeah, well, if we... come back! Here we go. Hold on. Where to go? Accessories.
I agree. Some people says you look a little pale in this, but you know what? It's hard to say because we've been editing so much. These lights are actually being, I think, more forgiving to our flushness.
I was trying to look like in that camera and be like, does it look the same?
Well, based on that camera, I do think it looks kind of similar.
Yeah, it's like kind of pinky and
We're a
pale.
little nocturnal right now. Like literally, we didn't sleep last night. We've been inside a lot, so we're not getting a lot of sunlight.
Lack of sun is all I've got going for me right now. I was telling like Matt and Steph Pat, I was like, all right, let's talk about aging, right? Do I sleep enough? No. Am I stressed? Yep. Do I eat well? Well, we eat okay.
We eat okay.
We drink an okay amount of water.
Yes.
The only thing I've got going for me, lack of sun exposure. That's it. Just stay inside all day. Where do we go when we go outside? We walk around
You're talking about the SPF
parking
dynamic,
lot.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, got it,
exactly.
yeah.
That's all I got going for me. So, you know what? I'm pale now. That's my thing.
But not necessarily by choice. It's just a byproduct
I'm
of the
just,
light.
I'm looking at it like glass half full situation.
Sure.
Got
it. People think that the lips aren't right.
But
they
how
think
do
that the eyebrows aren't right, and they think that your complexion is wrong.
Everything is wrong. Okay, well, here's the thing is, Tyler, when I did these eyebrows, immediately you said, oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I got an update for you. They also think your eyes are wrong. So.
Wow.
But
there's a lot of people, so
I
it's
only
not,
have like so many. Oh no, this is this is kind of like my eyebrows because my eyebrows are not really like arched. They're kind of just like meh.
Yeah.
So like that's
I kind
sort
of
of
like those kind of.
oh
Yep.
yep.
You know,
There we go.
That's accurate. Yeah.
That's me.
That does. It's the caterpillar. I think that you saying walking around the parking lot has finally landed. People are like walking around the parking lot. Yes, that is where we get our exercise. Is the parking lot. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'm not sure if any of these are better.
Yeah, I'm like I have like a million screens. I'm like, should I look at you or this screen to see which one it looks like? I'm like.
I think that what we have to do is we have to stop comparing it to my real face and just kind of like glance at it and be like, does that seem like maybe it's me?
It does seem like maybe it's you.
It could be you.
Oh, this is helping maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you're raising those eyebrows.
Yeah, maybe I can detail. Let me go into detail edit mode. Let me see if I can. What is different about my eyes?
Is there a layer to this experiment where this is supposed to be like, this is how you view yourself, right? I don't think it is. I think that we're just trying to do anything on The Sims.
Yeah, no, I agree. It doesn't really look like me,
Yeah.
but at the same time, what do I do about it?
As a tiny person walking around The Sims universe, it could be you.
I kind of feel like I made it look worse just now.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I made it
is
look
that?
worse.
Who is that? This game, I find this game challenging.
This is hard. This is objectively hard.
Yeah.
It's also hard because you can't really get a sense of how the eye is going to look on your face until after you pick it.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see your face real quick.
You forget what my face looks like, right?
I don't know what your face looks like.
Maybe I just don't know what I look like.
Should have brought in a mirror. That was my bad.
Oh.
We have so many little mirrors around here.
Oh,
You like that one?
I think that kind of works for your eyes. Because of the eyeliner.
But that's
right?
just because there's eyeliner,
That's it.
right? It doesn't actually look
Oh,
like...
that's what I'm saying, yeah. It's just got more eyeliner on
Yeah,
it.
this one looks a little tired. Maybe I'll go with that one.
I love how much of a maelstrom the chat is, because there's just a, it's like we're like making a million little tinkers of a million little details, and everyone's like, no, it was better before. No, it's good now. You got to fix this thing. You got to fix that thing. It's
okay. I think these are the eyes that I had before.
It's kind of like Twitch plays Pokemon through Safiya, but it's Sims, right? Like you're just
we'll
like
just create
Ash
a sim by
it's
consensus.
just walking in circles.
It's the opposite of randomizing a sim.
Right.
I don't. Let's add some makeup and see if people think that it still looks really bad.
Yes.
We can also let's like forge ahead, and then we can also.
Here, let me see this real quick. I mean.
Woo.
I mean, this is the clown meme,
Woo.
right? Like the clown meme, like the guy starts putting on his whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm bad at
You
this.
should probably take it off, actually.
How do I take it
I
off?
want to go backwards a few times. My bad.
Oh my god, it won't come off. Okay, there we go.
There it is.
It won't come off.
The dark lip is good, yeah. Let's make Millennial Prune, put it on your face.
Oh, I think I might be able to. Well, I think I can choose from like a wide variety of colors. How can I? That actually kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Like this. No, that's not it.
I think that for a video game character, it looks kind of similar to you. I think, thinking about it that way.
Oh, here's some good colors.
Oh, I like that. That's kind of like Millennial Prune. The one on the left.
This one.
No, the one in the middle.
That one?
That's kind of no.
No.
That's
like
weird.
2007 concealer
That's crazy.
lips.
Yeah, that's kind of like Millennial Prune.
It's all like more purpley. That's not right either.
I feel like the hair is kind of wrong. I'm like looking at this right now. I'm getting like incepted by the chat right now. Looking at this, is it just like I'm
well,
looking
they
at
don't have
it?
hair for me.
Yeah.
Can I detail edit the hair to be longer? Maybe I can.
Maybe you
I
can.
don't think that you can. I don't know.
Yes, the dark lipstick instantly changed it for me as a comment that I picked from the bunch, and I think that is valid.
All right, so we're going with
better.
dark.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go into detail edit mode, what I think is true is I think this mouth is a bit too. Oh, it's just making it smile. I was trying to make it like wider, because I feel like the mouth is a bit like angelic and small, whereas my mouth is more like a sock puppet, just like wide.
You think your mouth is wide?
Yeah, I think I have like large facial features in
You're a
general.
Muppet?
I think I might be a Muppet. Oh no! You know which Muppet I would be?
Who?
The one that only squeaks.
Bleeker?
Yep. Beaker. Is it Beaker?
Something's not right about that.
So am I the professor guy? The bald green professor?
Do you not accept?
I don't know.
Do you reject my proposal?
You're asking me which Muppet I think that I would be?
What Muppet are you?
I like Gonzo, but I don't really think I'm like Gonzo.
A lot of these are kind of like Pete Wentz eyeliners. I'm going to go with this one down here. That seems okay to me.
Yeah.
Cheeks. Let's get some blush on there. I think the problem is like part of it is like I have like a bit of like a... That looks okay.
Someone is saying you guys need mods. More
know.
customization. I'm like, does it seem like we can handle that power? Isn't this not the first act of the first Spider-Man with great responsibility? With great power comes great responsibility. We can barely even...
I can barely...
We don't even know how to extend
I can
Safiya's
barely
hair.
use the mouse.
Yeah.
I mean...
This whole, like, this Windows mouse that has the 2 slots, it's tough getting used to it. What?
Okay, so let's see.
Do you see like the extra next to the hair circle?
Up here?
There's no.
Yeah.
And there's 4 more.
Oh!
I don't know. I might
Oh.
just filter it. I don't know. If
I
it'll
might
do
filter it.
more.
Look at this blunt bang. Maybe this would be... Oh, wow. Maybe it'd be a good way for... Oh!
That is more like it.
Well, let me go.
That, I mean, obviously not right now. I think that it's kind of like, that's more like your wedding
No.
hair. You know what I'm saying? Where it kind of has like
that
that
looks right.
kind
If
of...
I just tease my hair really quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
perfect.
Love it.
I see here, I know that there's a lot of dissenting opinions here
So
in the chat.
the new name of the stream is Safiya does badly at The Sims and the chat complains.
No, the new name is Safiya battles the chat. No, but I would say...
How do I zoom out
There
again?
is a Morticia vibe right now to this, right?
How do
So
I-
let's,
Okay, when you look from afar,
Yeah.
it doesn't look that bad.
the hair is perfect.
There we go.
The chat is now, they're agreeing.
So see, here's the thing is when you look from afar, like the face, you don't go look at that face, you're like, the eyes are wrong.
Right.
You know? Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's not perfect, but let's move on. Otherwise we'll be here forever. Okay, well now I have to go back in. How do I go back in? Come back. Okay, I want to get rid of this necklace. I'm angry about, no, please come back. I'm really angry about this necklace. I'm livid about this
I
necklace.
gave you that necklace, though.
I don't like it.
I chose that one
There we go.
specifically for you. You don't want the necklace at all.
Really, you want me to have a necklace? Why are you doing this to me? First of all, how dare you?
Oh, go up.
You want me an earring?
See that earring at the top right there? That's kind of like that one we got in Dallas in our city makeover video.
They actually do have a gray one.
Yeah, but you're not even going to be able to see them.
Yeah, my hair is too long
It's
anyway.
too long, yeah.
I also haven't worn earrings in a while.
Okay.
Do people think my ear holes have closed up? That's a possibility.
Allah
Do
are...
people think?
Do people think?
Are people wondering about
Are your ear holes clogged up?
Let's get a zoom on that. Let's get a close in on that.
Let's get in on those ears. Let's take a look at the sideburns
those ear holes.
and everything. Okay, here's the thing. So I was going to say, Allah, the perfect makeover video. Little things like your haircut can make a big difference on, these little things, right? Because the haircut is getting people to say, hey, this looks like you all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
As soon as we zoom out, all of a sudden it looks like me. All right, so I know that the thing about outfits is that I have to choose like 8 of them because I need one for like every occasion.
I think what you should do is just choose your main one now and then make Tyler.
And then just move on.
I'll jump in there, yes.
Yeah.
When it comes to perfect...
It's about 40 minutes.
Yeah, we did tell Carly to cut us off when we're just going too long.
We can go back if there's time,
yes.
But I think that one solid outfit.
Just one outfit.
Now, on that note, my, perfect makeover is just whatever happens.
Well, I kind of want to give you a makeover still.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know, based on your features or just based on my desires.
The latter sounds more interesting, yeah.
Oh, no, not a belly shirt. But if there's a high-waisted thing, then this would actually suit me well. So let me see if there's a high-waisted bottom. Yeah, everyone's looking at my navel. I don't like it.
Suzumi Berry says, exactly what I wonder every day. Are Safiya Nygar's ear holes closed?
It keeps everyone up at night.
Why did I have such a hard time saying that? It was like such a difficult sentence for me for some reason. Yeah.
That's not the worst. I kind of just wanted like a.
Is that what are you?
Are there like a high-waisted cargo pants? I was wondering, but I don't know if that's a thing. Those are just like slacks.
Whoa.
Those are like real. Those are like 2000s pants.
That's like Ashley Simpson, right there, right? We're
Wow.
going back Y2K.
A blast from the past.
No, that's Y2K.
Ashley
man.
Simpson been biding her time.
Yeah.
She's ready.
That's a lot of midriff right there.
I know. I'm looking for high-waisted pants. There was one pair of high-waisted pants, but they were.
Can you pull them up?
Can I?
Maybe.
Can I detail edit?
I think it will just change your body.
Oh no! See now it's like morphing my waist to be even skinnier. Here we go. Let's be realistic about this. Oh no, not that. Anything but that.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
I like that look.
It's not the worst. The thing is like usually the part of the midriff that I would show would be like the Taylor Swift midriff.
Right.
Right? Like the sort of like that, like a bit higher than what's actually being exposed right now.
The top quadrant.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit like right in the middle for me. This is also a high-waisted pant, which is okay. Let's see.
Someone in the chat says, hi, Tyler, from the Netherlands. And it's a direct chat to me, so thank you. And there's a lot of Netherlands flags. I just enabled the chat. For some reason, just so you guys know, when you put a lot of emojis in, it just blocks you. So I'll let it through. Yeah, there's such like an insidious idea behind the block chat where they're like, this one's blocked. And you're like, it says hi from Netherlands.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
They're trying their best.
No, I know, I understand.
They're trying their best.
But whenever you see that, you're like, oh shit, what does that say? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't find another top that I like, but I don't necessarily. Oh, maybe they have dresses. Oh. See, everyone chose this dress for me, which makes sense because it has like the bell sleeves. Oh my god, and you can even like exaggerate them further.
Yeah, people are requesting that dress. People like that one.
Yeah, everyone's into this dress.
That's a goodie.
I'm okay with it. I would also make it faster for everyone's sort of relief. Look at this. Whoa!
That's cool. That's like
that's a party outfit.
Yeah, Charlie's. Yeah.
That's
like the Charlie's Angels one, right? A little jumpsuit, 70s. That's not
That's
bad.
Hocus Pocus too.
Right.
Oh.
Sisters, tonight we are Sims. That's all I got. That was horrible.
I feel like you approached that one and you kind of ran out of steam.
Listen, did I sleep? No.
You did not sleep, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the better ones. Costumes. Oh yeah, that's why that happened. Robes. This could be me. This could be me.
That could be you walking around with a towel on.
I mean.
Sorry, I don't even know.
This one's not bad. I could go with this.
Yeah, but I feel like
I think that's too basic.
Well, I think that we've seen
too
that.
obvious.
Yeah. So when we upload this to our Sims gallery, right?
Are we doing that?
No.
No one wants to see me.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see people who are actually good at this do it.
Yeah, people are doing a very good job in there. Yeah.
Was there another dress that I had, or should I just go by the crop top and the skirt at this point?
I like the crop top. I think this actually is quite a good sim. I think there are still some comments about the chin. They think it should be like either pointier or sharper.
My face is like just bigger.
I feel like the chin is a challenging one.
The chin is a challenge.
The chin adjustments have like massive ramifications for everything. It's like the height.
No!
You're pantsless. But
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now I've got some weird like 2000s like trouser going on.
Right. You also got like 300 abs in there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that Taylor Swift.
Like this is okay.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna let's go with this. This is fine. It's usually
Yeah.
leggings, not pants, but this is fine. All right. Do I need shoes? Actually, I don't hate the shoes that I have right now. There's these kind of like boots. If they had Birkenstocks, now that would be a coup. This is sort of like a Birkenstock type thing. That kind of looks like a Birkenstock to me.
If they had officially ordained Birkenstocks.
If they had a Birkenstock collab, you know what I would love to have in my life?
Tell me, Safiya.
A Croc collab.
Oh yeah, no, we've been demanding this forever, and Croc just keeps on collabing with everybody else.
Yeah, like Post Malone.
Everybody else. Yeah. No. We do love.
I don't think that we're relevant enough.
Crocs became a popular thing though.
Yeah.
Right? They really come into the focal point. If you're
We messed up.
Refinery 29 journalist and you want to talk about things that Visco cam people are doing or whatever.
Visco cam people.
It's Crocs.
Do we like this?
Yeah.
Or I think this looks more like a That looks like a Birkenstock.
That looks like a Birkenstock.
That looks
Yes,
like a
it
Birkenstock.
does.
All right, what is this? Accessories. We kind of said like no to accessories, huh?
Yeah. Aren't there leggings in the accessory section?
But can I wear leggings and no pants?
I think so.
Oh,
Maybe.
well, oh yeah, there are, but they're low-waisted. Hold on. Yeah, if they're not going to be high-waisted, then it's not worth it.
Astara Breyer Art asks,
Yeah, see?
Is this live? Yes.
But
This is
are we alive?
No.
No.
We established this earlier. If you've been in the stream the whole time, this might sound like just a repetitive concept, but we did not sleep last night, and we are currently astral planing. Is that a thing? Is that what we're saying?
We're saying hydroplaning.
Hydroplaning. We're basically on another, surface of another planet.
Wow,
we're just
I
here
lost my
in front of the
pants.
camera. We're just trying
Yeah,
to
you really did lose.
you just forge ahead.
I lost my pants. I don't know
Yes.
where they went. This is them, for sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, great. All right, I feel okay about this.
Hey, Michelle Fiani says, if you did a Crocs collab, I would jump on that so fast. You hear that, Crocs?
You hear that, Crocs?
You hear that, Crocs? In the middle
There's
of this live
demand
stream?
from at least one person.
We're gonna go, hey, go to minute 49 of the stream, okay? We're gonna talk about Crocs a little bit, and then there's gonna be some demand in the chat, okay? There's a few people. Most people are criticizing Safiya's chin on The Sims, but there will be some people
Ooh,
in
I
there.
can make myself really ripped. I like that. Or oh my God, she's reacting. Is she into it? I can't tell.
So.
Here we
She
go.
has a personality, right? Is that how this
doesn't seem
works?
right.
I've never played The Sims.
No, that's not right.
Did anyone ever play SimCity?
That probably seems the most right.
That was the game I always tried to play. And I found SimCity for a 5-year-old kid was cruel. Because they had this really cool box art where they had like a spaceship and all this stuff. Because in SimCity, like if you build the city, like you get attacked by kaiju. There's volcanic eruptions, and then they have like aliens come and take over. And as a kid, I couldn't figure anything out. And so it was like literally my board was covered in all these patches, which were supposed to be me zoning areas for different things. And then like this my family friend came over and he was 3 years older than me, and he like did it all, and I felt honestly a little demoralized because I had just sat in front of SimCity 2000 for hours. Okay.
What do we think? I did a little work expanding the thighs.
Hey, Crocs, dear Crocs. There is
Getting
more
some
demand
thigh
for
action.
These Croc collabs.
I expanded my thighs.
Okay.
Do we feel good about this?
Yes.
All right. I say yes. Do I say happy?
Stamp of
Play?
approval.
No.
No, go down to the left.
Bottom left, Saf.
There's like that extra person.
Yeah. Add a sim.
Add a sim.
So
I
is that?
guess you can name your sim up in the top left if you want to name it Safiya.
Yeah.
Go
Move you
for
guys
it.
to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it actually looks pretty good.
I think it looks okay.
Hey, we switched side of the
Do
screens.
people really think I'm too pale? Maybe when you see my whole body, it seems a little pale. That doesn't seem right though. That looks. Is that? I can't tell if that's worse or better.
What's that one question mark in the like honeycomb thing to the left?
You see that?
Honeycomb. Oh. Pick likes and dislikes.
Yeah, I know. That sounds.
That
like a
looks
lot.
okay.
That
looks okay.
Yeah.
I think that's me. How do we feel about
All
that,
right.
guys?
Yeah.
It's high time for Tyler time.
Tyler time.
Let's do it. Am I
It's
jumping in?
Tyler time.
Am I? Should I drive? I'm driving here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Or do you want me to make you?
Nah, I'm
No,
okay.
no one wants me to play anymore.
Okay. The chat. What do I do here, Carly? Do I hit this little
Wait.
DNA? Play with genetics.
No, you
Okay.
should. Oh, whoa.
This thing. Add new sim.
Yeah.
These some GMO Sims.
Hello, dude.
Okay, the shirt is already correct.
I like the shirt, man.
The
You
shirt
and I,
is already correct.
We're gonna
Hey,
get
Ty,
along.
I gotta
here.
go this way.
Okay.
Can you hold my mic for a second?
Yeah, go
Can
for
you
it.
hold your mic by your thigh?
Yeah.
And guide it over your thighs.
Okay.
So I can go this way.
I'm working it over my thighs. Yes, there you go. Okay, guys. Safiya is jumping in on the
Someone
chat.
says we should lower the eyebrows on me, but let's make Tyler first, and we'll see if we have time to deal with my eyebrows.
Yes.
Everyone's saying to pick your likes and dislikes too, but I think we should try to make
Let's try and make Tyler. Let's see. I think we can do it.
Well, let's change our plan here in the middle
see,
of the stream,
I
guys.
like
We're gonna be
Miles-
streaming for 5 hours today.
Miles Latham says, good enough.
Fire up the bathtub.
I agree.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you guys didn't see that, but my
Thighs?
mic was weaved over my thighs. Okay, this guy. What's up? Hello, my name is
That's why they call you Thyler.
Tyler Williams.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, you wanna-
You finished the coffee?
Yeah, I chugged that.
You rogue. You rapscallion.
Yeah, let's draw some attention
No.
to this, Carly. I got Tyler Williams. at
You
the top left here.
heathen!
What are you
How
talking about?
dare you! I just came over here excited to take a sip, and I was betrayed! Wow, I'm really pissed off. Okay, go for it.
I'm just. I named my guy already, Tyler Williams. Yeah, there we go. Tyler Williams.
Do you want to be an adult or a young adult or an elder?
I'm a man child.
All right, go for it.
Do they have man child as not? No, I'm going adult. I'm going senior. That's T.
No.
Okay, no, yeah, there we go. Adult.
There we go.
I'm an adult, guys. Come on. All right, what do I do? Click on his face. Here we go. What do I do? Face. Complexion. Let's see here.
Apparently, Ben Logical says that the soft sim looks good, so
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ben has
Ben is
spoken.
he's the. We do it. It's all for you, Ben. Okay.
Yeah. Here's the other thing is Abby Rachel says, as long as Sim Crusty becomes a thing, I'll be happy. So
yeah.
let's try and make Tyler and then a Crusty.
I have no idea what we might do. Do they have a complexion option for
Tiffany
sweaty?
says, why didn't we make Tyler first so we could spend more time on soft sim? No, let's make Tyler.
Let's make Tyler here. Okay. Let's go.
Here
to
we go.
Faces. Let's do faces here.
Yeah, just pick a face and we can just iterate.
Is that me?
Oh no, I think actually you and I both have big faces.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
a small face.
Whoa.
Well-
I don't think that looks like me at all.
No, but the thing is, none of these are gonna look like you.
Right.
You just have to pick one that you want to like morph.
That could look like me, right? I feel like.
No.
I don't really know either. Okay.
This is.
This is challenging. That could look like me, right?
If
I
you
mean,
made the eyes wider apart,
you
maybe.
think if we went like
No,
this?
I think you have to probably do it from the middle. That's just
Okay.
gonna make them longer.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Wider apart. Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like looking in a mirror. This guy could work. Right?
No, don't compromise.
Okay.
Do what you want to. No. Oh, whoa.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm going for here.
Shrunken head vibes.
You didn't know that I'm trying to. I'm gonna shave my chin.
No.
No, I'm not. This is just very fun.
This
Just,
person does not look like you.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to do a different face. Let's see here.
I liked the shape of the. Oh, that's hair.
Okay.
I like the shape of the head that this person had at first.
Right.
So if you want to like iterate off of that, I think that could maybe work.
Oh, let's go back. Going back in time.
Someone says it looks like a chihuahua.
Maybe. Okay, how do I do this? Let's see. This guy's got some bags under his eyes. No offense, bro.
Carissa B says, Tyler, this is terrifying.
Ooh. No? Is that my eyes? No. I can't always tell exactly what my eye shape
Well,
are.
Happa eyes are difficult, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's hard to figure it out.
Yeah, I can't really, yeah.
That one was not
This
so
is
bad.
not so bad.
That's not so bad,
That's not so
actually.
bad.
Yeah.
That
That's
also
pretty good too.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Nez, can you zoom in on my face real quick so I can just see in the big cam what my eyes look
Well,
like.
the thing is that you have like you got an interesting eye shape, but like no, I think this one actually works.
I'm gonna see in a second. Yeah. Okay. Man, I got some bad facial hair right now. Okay, let's hide that. Let's burn that footage. Okay. It's a stream. Okay, I like this eye shape. This is okay. This thing right here.
Okay, I don't know what Maggie's referring to, but Maggie says that guy looks like he smells like eggs.
Okay. Well, hey, you know.
I think
about that guy that was just on the big screen.
Oh no,
Tyler.
not you!
No.
No, I actually think.
I bet it was the shrunken head.
I think so too.
Right.
Oh yeah, I love that eye color too.
Okay.
I think eyebrows and eye color and eye shape are working for me right now.
Yeah?
I think
Okay.
that you actually, if just
I've lucked into it.
yeah.
What do you think about my face length?
I think the nose is not right. Oh no.
It's like that thing. Remember in that one Harry Potter movie, when the guy like eats the thing, and he's like, boom. You know, when like Fred and George like give him that thing, and it gives him like that weird. Okay, never mind.
Oh yes, yes I do. Yes, but I can't explain it.
I thought it was gonna be
convinced that happened.
right. I thought I was gonna have more infinite power, and he would just make his just get jowls like giant. But no, I don't have that power. I only have so much power. Okay, what do I do with this head shape? How long is my head? I feel my head's longer than this guy's head.
And yet you make it shorter.
I'm trying to make it longer.
Yeah, and then make the jaw longer too. I think like the longer, so the wider as well.
You think?
Yeah, because I don't think there's that much space between your mouth and your chin.
No.
No, I think you need to pull it out.
Come on, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that does not look like me.
See if you can move the mouth
Something's gone
down.
wrong.
Yeah, now, all right, bring this mouth down. Oh.
Bring
oh.
that mouth down.
Hey, oh my God. Is that me? Is that me? Okay, I want to change the hair real quick here. Also, because I think that the hair is so wrong.
Yes, and then
So
people
wrong.
are also saying that skin tone may be a bit
This
pinker.
is my life now, Saf.
Oh. Are you a furry?
I'm a furry, yeah. That's what I'm going for, yeah. What about this?
Are you a streamer?
This is a vision.
I guess you are a streamer.
This is a vision into the future, Safiya.
Wow.
This is what my hair is going to do. It's going to turn.
I
into-
actually think it'll do the opposite.
You
I think
think?
it'll go back this way before it goes. Well, no, actually no.
No, it's going to recede big time. Yeah, I'm very sensitive.
But stick out like that? That seems
Yeah,
unlikely.
it was voluminous.
Yeah, there was a lot of volume there.
We all know that I have like
Wow.
One Direction tier hair.
Okay.
Just all the different directions. These are the multiple directions of One Direction's hair, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, One Direction, what a fallacy. The hair went in every direction.
Yeah.
All right, keep.
Look at
oh.
That reminds me of my hairstyle when we went to Vegas in 2015.
Yeah, I was going to say that reminds me of your hair when we first met.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't really like that, but Tyler used to do this hair thing where he would kind of like. I can't even
It
explain
was 2014.
It was like
people.
early
Okay, don't
2010s
Don't judge.
dude hairstyles.
Yeah.
It
don't-
was 2015, and now
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's 2014.
Well,
I don't know.
Maybe I was a year late. Okay. No, that doesn't look anything like me. This is tough. This looks like the.
That's like your hair when we got married, kind of.
Yeah. What about this guy's hair?
That's okay.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, that was
now we're talking. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I think your hair color could be lighter, and I think that your nose could be different.
Okay. I want to see the hair color. Whoa.
Oh. Ginger!
All right. Give me. a
Oh,
little
that one was good.
Guy Fieri.
No.
Give me a Guy Fieri. That's my style ideal.
Do you think we could go blonde?
I don't know.
Do you think I could go blonde?
I don't know, Safiya.
Oh no.
As though I've answered this question a million times. Okay. Come on.
People think that you need to look younger, but I think you can make this work. That's a good hair color.
You know what? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said. You look too old in this sim, Tyler. You could look younger than this.
I like that one.
I think it's the eyes, guys. Okay, I'll go with that.
They're saying that if you had chosen young adult, like I think the adult gives you that under eye like bag.
How'd I get rid of that?
Which is what makes you look older.
Where is the Botox button here? I can just
They have like details on the face. If you click face somewhere, it does give you details.
No, but it's because you chose adult instead of young adult.
Oh.
If you're an adult, you're just gonna have that, I think.
Why do I feel like this looks nothing like me?
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, go.
Mouth. We haven't looked at mouth yet. What?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I don't think so. Oh, sad. You actually have like sort of. Let me see your mouth. You have kind of nice lips.
I have nice lips.
Yeah, I think you have nice lips.
Are my lips voluminous?
A little bit.
That's kind of more like my. That looks a little bit more like me, right?
Try the one to the right.
Yeah, to the right. That's closer or further. That's not right. Closer or further.
Try it.
This one.
I think that looks okay.
That kind of looks like me.
Try maybe a different nose.
All right, let's get rid of this nose. What did my nose look like?
Your nose is really cute and small. Yep.
That's a pretty small nose.
Push him to the profile. You can see him.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, on my profile, I have a tiny nose. I got almost no nose.
No, you have a nose.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see here.
No, Tyler, you have a really cute nose. Do yourself justice.
Listen,
What are you doing?
to be fair, I can't see my profile.
I can see it.
No, I mean like in life.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to know what my profile really looks
But
like?
I can see it.
Yeah. That's not my nose.
You have like almost like a cute button nose.
I guess these are just things I don't really look at a lot.
Yeah, Layla says the Botox button is just downloading custom content.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess you can't play Sims without CCs. That's my bad.
Look at that. I got, I think we just have to
Someone says-
gussy it up a bit with some style.
Gloria Turner says, I think Tyler's character looks like Zac Efron.
Wow.
That's a
compliment.
compliment.
You guys said it, I didn't say that.
Wait, what is happening here?
Something great.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna get an earring, double earring, Saf, going for the double gold rings.
Okay, all right. That's fine. I'll accept it. Someone in this couple has to have earrings. It's clearly not me.
Yeah.
My ear holes have closed up.
That's me.
Closed for business. No more earrings for me.
Let's see here.
Have you decided on this? Is this what you've decided on?
I have no idea.
I think you're pinker, and I think your nose is way cuter.
Okay, fine. Let's figure out pinker. What does that mean? This way or that way, or maybe I do this and I just go like this. I don't even know if that did anything.
That's like not the worst. Well, here, just pick. Yeah, pink like warm. No.
Look at that. That's me, right? A little. Am I tan? I feel like I sometimes I walk around. I get a little bit
Just
of
like
a
pink.
Well, right now I'm like beet red, so I can't really do anything. I got just flush.
Oh, whoa, no.
Yeah, that's not it.
I think like this one kind of looks like it.
Let's go with that.
And then what's this? Like that. No.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
That is me. Okay.
How do you feel with this facial hair?
It's awful. Facial hair. Let's get rid of it. Can I make it scraggier and less evenly grown?
Oh,
We've got a bit of
that actually looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good, right? Yeah.
Oh. All right, we've got some ideas.
Okay, hit me.
Najila Santos says that looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow.
There you go.
I think I'm coming across very vain with my
Fernanda?
Sims choosing. I'm going for like a
Zac Efron type.
Zac Efron, Brad Pitt lookalike. That
Extremely
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
Cora Awad says with the earrings he looked like Johnny Depp. Maya says that looks like George Michael.
There you go.
People think that you should try young adult, but I don't know. It's hard to say because everyone has an opinion.
Right.
Everyone does have an opinion. It's true.
Darby Wallace also says, IDK, this man looks like he would try to kill me outside a gas station.
Oh wow.
So
This guy?
Wow.
This
no,
guy
I think
looks
it's maybe
that violent?
before.
I mean,
I think
he
it's before
looks-
you change your facial hair. I think the change in facial hair is
Yeah, I
actually
think it
very
helps a lot.
helpful.
Yeah.
Still seems like a pretty extreme response to a pretty normal looking dude. Let me see these teeth, man.
Oh yeah, that looks like you.
Oh my God.
No, Tyler, you have very good teeth.
What about me? This is what I'm going for. I got the multiple gold plates. I got the,
The gap.
what about the
The
buck
model
teeth?
gap?
Yeah. There you go. I got braces.
No, I think you got good teeth.
Thank you, Safiya.
You're welcome, Tyler. People are really interested in you choosing young adult.
Okay. Can I go back and do it?
Will it
without-
ruin everything?
No, you just. Oh, I don't know actually. Just click out.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then go.
That kind of looks like me. I feel like
Is it one of the question
he's
marks?
significantly.
Click the little diamond next to Tyler Williams.
Okay, diamond.
Yeah.
Young, adult. Young. Oh.
Oh, I see it.
I see it.
Hey, how
That-
come no one said that for me?
I feel like my eyes are not 100% correct right now.
I think they look okay. I think they look pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Do you think we should forge ahead so we can get to the cat?
I think we should make an
Yeah.
outfit, and if from afar you really go, yeah, those eyes are wrong, then we can go back and
Let's
change them.
see here. This is more accurate,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
that looks like me.
yeah.
Okay. That,
Whoa.
That looks like me on an off
All
week.
that treadmill.
Yeah.
Tyler Bravo,
Tyler walking
Johnny
slowly on a
Tyler-
treadmill, watching drama videos.
Johnny Lur Brav Williams.
That's me. That's me.
What's the guy from SpongeBob who's really ripped? The lobster.
Larry the Lobster?
Yeah, Tyler the lobster.
When Big Larry came around, just put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown. Yeah.
That's
I
you.
understand. Yeah, it's me.
Oh wow, yep, nailed the shorts
It's
already.
getting closer, okay?
The shorts are really, that's it.
You guys might laugh at the what's it called? At the muscular framing, but hey.
Wow, Emma Ross thinks you look like someone named Chad, which I think on the internet can be very negative or positive.
Right, okay, well, this guy's name is Tyler, so I don't know about Chad, yeah. Okay, wait, how about this? Whoa, that guy's skinny. Let's see here, is there a middle ground? I can go for middle ground. Nah, yope him. Yoped. Okay, wait, you see something funny in the comments, Saf?
No, I was just thinking about how I tried to obviously be a little bit vain, but tried to make my body shape generally the right one, and Tyler went, nope. Sun's out, guns out.
Did you guys know
Sun's
that
out,
infinity
buns out.
scarves are back in?
Tyler Williams, style influencer Tyler Williams says that infinity scarves are back.
TikTokers, Sway House / whatever house exists now. Move aside.
Tyler went to the Saddle Ranch and decided that infinity scarves were back.
I drove by Saddle Ranch on a Saturday, and
Oh, why does this seem accurate? A shirt with llamas and pigs.
you think?
A little.
That looks like something I would wear.
Well, here's the only problem with this thermal is that it really just emphasizes all of your cut muscles. That's a lot.
That looks like me.
I love Tyler and quarter zips.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just taking over. You should probably take this back from me.
I'm taking. Here we go. I'm gonna listen. Given the V bomb from you, the vein bomb, I'll take away a little bit of muscles. Let's just scale it back a little bit. Here we go. Let's see what kind of sneakers I can wear here. I feel the chat's gonna say, hey, that's an accurate representation of your muscular framing.
People are saying your face needs to be rounder and your chin needs to be smaller.
Okay.
But I think that we're reaching sort of the limit of Tyler and I's just even artistic abilities to even understand what our face is. Oh, actually, I agree.
Give me rounder. How do I do this? Do I grab?
Can you pull one of the sides out?
Okay, hold on. Look at me. There you go.
That doesn't look like you. No, they're
I
right.
said look at me. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look anything like me.
Here, let's see.
No, I'm driving.
Dude, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for micromanaging.
Yeah,
All right,
no
no, pull it out. Oh, no.
That looks weird.
It was just your cheekbone.
Yeah, try the side of your face.
Oh, how do I do that?
Yep.
This?
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
He's maxed out, I thought. Is that the...
He's
that
maxed
red
out?
line.
That does look more like me.
Okay.
Even though I don't think I did anything. Can I add a couple wrinkles? Oh, whoa, there it is. What about that?
That looks okay.
What about
that
that?
definitely looks better than whatever we just zoomed in on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this head shape. Oh yeah, give yourself a brow bone.
Okay, so you guys don't know this. Okay, this is not me being excessively self-deprecating, but I got some strange head structure. Okay, I got a brow thing. I have horns right here, and my head is not, because I got forcept. When I was being born, I got forcept out. So I got, my head is a little wonky. That's why every time I got a haircut, the person goes, "Your head shape's very weird."
Yeah, it's one thing that I would say that Tyler is often head shape shamed.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your head?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Whoa, that's not
No, Tyler, this nose is this is not it.
it. Okay, it's not it.
This ain't it.
This ain't okay. When do you go for it? Ariana Grande meme.
This ain't it.
No
Okay.
one's ever said that before on the internet.
Although I don't think I've ever said it.
No, I don't think you have.
Okay, it's really just because I just think your nose is so cute, and I just can't. How do I?
It sounds like the extent of my game with Safiya is my nose. That it just exists.
Well, it's not the worst thing. It could be worse. No, none of these are doing it justice.
It's hard to find the right nose on.
Oh, that one's cute. That one could be it. That also might be the one that I gave myself. Although I guess we have different options.
You see your nose in me?
Maybe that's why I like your nose so much. I identify with your
Right.
nose.
It's just that's your vanity. That looks good.
That looks
I
good.
live with that.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, what does the chat think?
That looks a little bit
Hey,
better.
Ben Tendo, what do you think?
I think Ben's gone.
Ben left long ago. Yeah.
People think the chin is a bit large.
Okay, what does that even mean?
It's okay. Let's roll.
How do I make the chin smaller?
No, you're good.
Is that better?
I think it looks good.
What about this? What about this? Huh?
Oh, sure.
Does that look more like me?
I don't know.
What does the chat think?
They don't think it looks like you.
At
but
all.
from far away, I think it kind of looks like you. They also think you look like Nate Archibald from Gossip Girl.
Okay. What's up? How's it going? Do you like my gym shorts? That's what he's thinking right now.
I mean, that's pretty much all you say to me.
Okay, that is us. What do we do now? How do we see us together?
So here's the thing: is that we didn't make any of our extra outfits because we didn't.
Hey,
we're not gonna have
I'm
time
Safiya.
because apparently we can just.
I'm Tyler.
Oh, people are also saying that you should change me to young adult because if we play together, I'll die first if I'm an adult.
Oh no.
That is morbid.
So try that diamond thing that Carly was saying.
Right. Ready?
See what happens. I mean,
Okay,
that looks pretty
yeah,
much the same.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see this real quick.
It's really just.
Can we just, whoa! Okay, there's Saf as an adult. There's Saf as a young adult.
I think the adult one looks more like me, but I'd rather us play at the same. I'd rather us die at the same time.
This is older Tyler. And then this is
Oh.
old. That's, you know what that is? That's
so cute.
That's Trivago guy, though.
What?
Look at it.
What?
He looks exactly like Trivago guy. Trivago. Does that not look like Trivago guy?
I don't see it at all.
Oh, come on. That's Trivago guy.
Shorts, gym. Shirt, quarter zip. Hotel, Trivago.
Live stream Trivago. Okay, now.
All right, so you start the
how-
cat.
How do we make this cat?
You start the cat, I'll get the cat.
Okay, go get him. Go get him. How do I do it? Add a pet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cat. Okay.
We did make me younger, right? Didn't we settle on making me
We
younger?
made you younger.
All right.
All right, PB. Crusty. Punk bitch. Let's do this. That's a loving nickname, but he does defecate everywhere right now, so it's a frustrating. No, whoa, that's a real animal.
Look at
That's
that.
not Crusty, yeah.
What is that cat wearing a Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah, look at that.
Biker cat.
What are you, JT in 2001? Okay, let's see here. Crusty has no, like, tuxedo elements,
We need
if that makes sense.
Skinny, scrawny, insert, like, just add, like, this cat is 5 pounds somewhere.
Body. What is his body?
Hi!
What was that? Okay, what is the chat saying? Crusty, oh, Ben Tendo's back. Hey, Ben, while you're here, let's get real, man. This looks like me, right? No, I'm not done yet, Ben. Wait, because you've seen me in person, right? That's what we're looking at here, right, Ben? That's my muscular makeup, right? Let's see. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe I should just throw a little bit more arm in there, right? That looks like me, Ben, right? When we were walking around. Hard rebuff by Ben. This is an absolute not. Ben has left the chat.
The camera
Literally.
takes off 10 muscles.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, come
Here's
on.
The thing is that everyone at home is gonna love seeing Crusty more than we are because he smells so bad right now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we really have to give him a bath. And then whenever we bathe him, everyone's like, "You shouldn't bathe cats." And it's like, yeah, but this cat doesn't groom himself anymore. He's
No, that is-
literally 20 years old.
Well, the thing is also is that there's no groomer currently that we can find that will bathe cats in Raleigh, so I have to bathe them. I do have
So we have to
cat-friendly
bathe them.
shampoo. You know what's funny? Someone came in the house, the apartment the other day, and they saw Crusty and they go, "How do you get your cat's coat to be like that? Did you pay for that?" Because they thought you looked cool with like spikes and stuff.
His glamour shot right now.
What a shot of this cat. That is exactly what my sim looks like right now. Go to there, go to the sim. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like. He's kind of like standing like the cat right now, right? Yeah, okay, let's see here. Go to this cat. He's just standing here, Saf. Oh, you're bringing snacks for him?
yeah.
What, are you trying to traumatize the audience with his mouth?
Well, I mean,
I think that that's not the worst. That is kind of the color that he is.
oh my god, except he's just so scraggly. And before people say like, oh, his coat like worries me, like we know that like scraggly coats can mean many things, but he gets checked out by the vet so much.
Yeah, he's going to the vet 4 times this year already.
And his blood is good, like his liver, kidneys, all good.
Wait, let's get a close-in shot so we can get the mouth shots off. It's Shark Week. Let's get a crust week here, okay? That is horrifying.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Yes.
Here, here we go, one more. It's really, it's just, there's, he really, the thing is like.
He reeks, honestly.
The thing is
he
like
reeks.
we try so hard. We literally just spend hours just cleaning up
You're not mic'd up.
after him. Can you
No.
hear me at all?
Hold on,
A
it's
little
like,
bit.
now you're like a TikToker. Okay, so yeah, this,
All right.
sorry, I fell. Okay.
All right, here's the thing.
How do I make this cat as skinny as possible in this thing? Okay, his tail. I don't like his tail right now. This is not right. I need a skinnier tail.
Yeah, also, that tail looks like a feather duster.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Uh-oh, I left the treats open. Krusty's about to go face first
No,
into
no,
the
he's
treats.
had enough treats. Let's get those away from him.
Look at him.
What's up?
He's just obsessed with them.
He is. He likes them. How do I make this cat's tail skinnier?
Holly Johnson says, how old is Crusty? He is between 17 and 20. No, 18 and 21.
Yeah.
And that has been like confirmed by our new vet in North Carolina who didn't know him at all. Like when she first encountered him was like, this cat is 20, huh? And we were like, yeah.
He's a little bow-legged. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, Annalise Evans says, change the fur setting to get a skinnier cat.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about this, people. Let's see here.
Fake also says Crusty has a bit more orange fur. I feel like that's just his like drool.
Well, no.
That's turned his mouth orange.
What it is that, so...
He's got like rust around the mouth.
Yeah, so his equivalent of like graying is that he becomes like, rusty.
Ooh, Maddie Wilden says you can make him elderly.
Okay, how do we do that? Let's see here. Do I need to hit this thing and go make him old?
Yeah.
Elder.
Oh,
that's an old cat.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, it just gets me a little nervous that if we were playing the game, then they're gonna. Okay, can I mess up his ears? Is the question.
Probably.
Hombre.
Uh-oh, Krusty's gonna try and roll.
Here we go.
Here, I'll just put him on the
just put
ground.
him
Yeah. He's just, he's gonna reenact Sail Cat.
Hey, he's good.
Aurora Concepts says lose the denim. LOL. It's like I don't know. I kind of like Crusty as like a biker chick. I see it.
When we visit Ben and Christine, we're gonna make Crusty wear his Canadian tuxedo.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's see.
My
here.
cat gets a Canadian makeover. I can just see it now.
Yeah. This is like those things that we saw in Japan that have like they give like you can like put like little socks on their head. You get these in vending machines actually in Japan. They're cool.
Apparently, Sarah Mills
They're
says.
like more like gachapons. What?
Sarah Mills says scraggly fur pattern is just male pattern baldness for cats.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that's what's happening here.
Yeah, skinny. No, skinny. Yeah, skinny. Great.
You think that's skinny?
I think that one's skinny.
Okay.
No.
No.
And 0 on everything.
Okay.
Let's see furs.
Okay, furs. Where is that? Here?
Tails.
His tail is so wrong, and it's frustrating.
I know
me
it
right now.
is. Like, why does it
Yeah.
look like like the feather duster from Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, I don't
like where
like
it's
it.
like almost like a bell-shaped tail.
Oh,
That's better.
You can make Crusty a Bengal tiger.
That's better. If you
Right.
can just make it like really gray. But he doesn't have spots is the
No,
problem.
this is
That's
an
a real
animal.
cat.
This is an animal. This is
No,
an
our cat's like a rat.
animal. Crusty is an essence of dumpster. He's perfect. Honestly, when the guy said I love his fur, his coat, I was like, you're right. I love everything about this cat.
Yeah, people are asking us to change the breed. Let's try out these different ones. That one, like, is just, it's too one colored.
Right, no, it doesn't have the spots.
That one, does he have spots though?
No, he has, that's closer. That's closer.
That looks okay. Oh my god, there's so many. What the heck?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Just scream when you see one you like.
Miriam asks, what breed is Crusty? I think Crusty is East LA Stray is the official name of it. He's like an amalgamation of like every cat possibility.
Crusty is a shoot off of one of the Silver Lake truck depot of the Silver Lake truck depot line.
Sometimes I look at Crusty and I think there's an iota of a bobcat in there. Just an iota, you know? I'm like maybe
It's a cat raised by coyotes.
This is a great
Raised by
comment.
possums, really.
I didn't say this. Amanda's saying this. Okay, Crusty is dumpster personified. I couldn't agree more. Okay, and that is it's just a. It's
at
like
his cat
his
playing.
Pokemon typing would be dumpster.
This
you know?
cat's like literally just like, well, there are, most garbage Pokemon are poison types.
Well, he's not poison.
No.
No.
I think he's just like a normal. This one's kind of cute.
Yeah.
None of, I don't know. This one's probably the best one.
Let's go with that. Let's try to make it more brown though.
More brown. I can.
You don't need to change the breed to change the tail. I feel like, how do we change this tail? Oh yeah. Give him a pseudo mohawk.
I don't think I can do that custom. That looks good. It's kind of scraggly.
Yeah, I like that.
The tail looks weirdly braided though.
I know. The tail is driving me insane right now. Can we? Let's take maybe.
And we can paint him a specific color.
Okay. Let me do this. I want to paint him.
He's just not big. There you go.
Here we go.
Circa Dion says Krusty's what we call in the trade as an SBC, skinny brown cat.
Yeah, they're right.
Oh, apparently there's a breed mixer button. Oh my God, what have you done?
I don't know.
What have you done?
I was trying to add his rust, man. Trying to make him look distinguished, but I didn't realize I was actually just spray painting a cat in a video game.
Is there a breed mixer?
Yeah, there is a breed mixer.
Should we breed mix him?
Okay, let's.
He still has an orange spot on his face.
a-
Can you press undo at least one more time?
How would we do a Franken-cat here? Can we mix
look,
every breed
look,
together
look,
at
up,
once?
Up there. Look at that. What's that?
This?
Where's breed mixer? I don't get it. How do I do it?
I saw it somewhere actually.
We're here.
Breed mixer.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Randomized mixed
Okay.
breed. No.
Yeah. This is perfect. This is
Okay,
perfect.
what do you want to do here?
Okay. Which one's tabby? Is there
This
one that
I
is
think
tabby?
it's like a tabby. This is tabby.
But is there one that's actually tabby?
That looks like crust. You don't think?
It does kind of look like crusty,
That looks
but
like crust,
it has too much meat on its bones.
Okay. Well then I can't. I can just try to take it away a little bit, right?
Oh, that kind of looks like crusty.
This does look. His ears are not
ears
quite
are not
as messed
right.
up as Krusty's.
The ears are not right.
Krusty has either. I think he has one that's like a coyote wound, and then the other one is like just because what they do is they neuter or they fix all the cats in like East LA because there is a serious stray cat problem.
Wait, how did we end up here? How
part
do I
of
get back
his
to-
ear is shaved off. So he has 2 markings on his ear. So people, it's interesting. Sometimes some people will see like his coyote like injury and be like, that's his marking that he was fixed. And you're like, well, what about the other ear? You're like, well, that I don't know. So it's.
How did you get here?
What?
Can we go back to so I can like see this menu? Did our cat just die?
Did he just die?
Like I chose elder and he flopped.
Is he breathing? Okay, got it. He's breathing. Yeah.
Can you just click the cat and see?
Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. So for the breeds, we're doing a breed mixer, right? We want one to be tabby.
Yes.
Which one is which does it say?
I would do that one.
Tabby. Here
Tabby.
we go. Tabby plus we thought the one that looked like him was American Shorthair. Right?
No, this one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of looks like Krusty.
Great.
Does that not kind of look like him?
I like it. I like everything about it.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
The tail still,
Yeah.
we're working on it.
Color code pattern.
So are there?
Try this one.
Why is he just laying on the ground?
No, that's
See,
not
that's
right.
like calico. See, we're figuring it out. We're figuring this out. It's literally happening.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not that
That's
bad.
not bad at all.
That's not bad.
But now we just need to spray paint him, and then we got it.
No, try this. Here, hold on. Here, ready?
Oh.
No.
You know what? I will say there's something about Sims where there's like so many options. It's kind of like Postmates. You know, you're just like, what am I even supposed to do here? What do you?
It's
No,
kinda
you know what it's
orange.
like? It's like Cookout. There's a place in North Carolina called Cookout. It's awesome. It's a fast food place. It's open late. They have a million options for food, and I don't know what to do every time I try to order food from there.
Well,
I panic.
I do the same thing, but it doesn't matter where I am. I'll panic
You
if I
just
see
get-
a menu.
right.
okay, there's something good about this, but also something bad about it.
Well, I like this cat because it's elder.
Why is it on the ground like that?
Yeah, get up. Yeah, oh, click this button. Click
Pick
this
your
button.
head up, King.
This one.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Oh, I told him to do that. I thought I was saying to be old.
Yeah.
Never mind. I told him to do
Oh.
that. I said, I like that there's one option to be like, let me design my cat as it's like presenting itself to the world.
This cat, the face is not way off.
Let's see now we can do this. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Head shape.
I'm telling you, man, we need a mod just for the ears. We need a Crusty specific mod.
Oh.
I
It's
can
this.
Find one.
It's either this.
I like that one.
Oh no, that's not.
No.
Or that.
No way. Top left.
That looks like a cat.
Yeah.
All right, ears messed up.
You liked? Well, they have like that folded. That's like a cat breed.
But that's a
thing.
specific cat.
Yeah,
is
right.
like
So that's
that.
not right.
Normal then.
Yeah, normal. Let's do normal. It's not
Nose. Is it pink?
No, his nose is
Brown.
It's brown. Yeah. It's
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Is it a specific? Is it one of these shapes? Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, it's
I think it's the first one.
yeah.
Whiskers. Yep, he needs them.
Crusty has a really interesting gradient on his whiskers, actually.
Where
They start
are they?
like black right at here, and they turn into
Why-
white.
why
don't
can't I
really
see
know
them?
Why. I don't know. Where are the whiskers? Oh, let me see. Oh, I'll make him skinnier stuff. See, look. You know, he kind of has those shoulder blades too. Hold on. I can't see them at all. What if I made them red? Yeah,
Wow.
so you literally can't see them. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, you know what? They don't want us to have cat whiskers. I got it. All right, eyes. He's kind of got orange eyes, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. No. 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 Wow, there's like googly eyes right here. Look at these ones, Saf. Look at these eyes.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like these ones.
I see it.
Okay.
Can we add eye crusts? That's where Crusty gets his name, from the eye crusts.
That kind of looks like Crusty.
There's something wrong. It's if you go back to
It's
like
the
the
base. It's the coat.
it's the base.
It's the coat.
So don't paint him.
No,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
don't paint him. All right, so I go here.
It's
here.
Oh yeah.
His base is darker.
I was doing it. Yeah.
His base is darker gray. It's more like.
Oh wow.
Right. Or it's like.
How are you nailing this so quick?
Yeah,
oh.
that was so good.
Right. It's like.
Yeah, that's
this.
good.
It's
now he looks like a coyote.
It's this one.
I see it.
And then he's got sort of like these. What's that going to change?
Oh.
No, he's not that gray.
Oh, that's
Crusty.
not bad. The thing is why?
He's more of a brown
I need
tabby.
his face to be darker. Ooh.
That's too much.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That's not bad at all.
Should I bring him back?
Yeah. Oh, that's way too much. No. I don't like any of those. That's it. That's Crusty. That's what I think he looks like.
My rared fern says, when did you guys meet Crusty? We met Crusty in 2015. He used to live outside of my old apartment in East LA.
Yeah.
And, well, it's a longer story than that, but we met him a while ago. But the gist of the story is that we thought he was a kitten because he still had his balls and he was really small. And we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, oh, this cat is at least 12, and by the way, he still has his testicles because he had a vasectomy and did not get neutered. Because by the time someone trapped and released him, he was too old to just be neutered.
And then when we
So
brought
then
him in,
that's how we adopted an elderly cat.
and then we started helping him. So we got him he was already he already had his shots. That's why he was fixed. And he had rotten teeth because he has feline herpes, and so his immune system attacks his teeth. So then his teeth are rotten. So we had to pull some of his teeth and then take care of him while he was still sort of a stray. And then basically what happened with Crusty is we brought him in one other time. They're like, no, he's not 12, he's 15. So he was super, super old, and his eyes were crusted shut when he showed up. That's why he got his name. It was just an adjective.
Because that's the Crusty one.
He's the crusty one.
So there were many cats that lived outside
and he
there,
was,
but they could all take care of
super tiny.
themselves.
Yeah.
People are saying we can paint his face if we want. With that spray paint tool that you were doing.
Do it.
I forget how to do it. Is it paint? Come back. I'm figuring it out. What's the color that you got it so well? Was it this color? Oh. Cat, stay still. Nope, that's worse. Nope, that's worse.
That's
We're going to
awful.
undo that. We're going to undo that.
That's not good, yeah.
How do I...
Here, let me see. Sorry, I don't want to micromanage either.
No, it's okay. I don't think I can know how to do this. Oh.
No, that looks terrible too.
Let's just leave him. Let's just say... Oh, no.
And it's like Cheetara. From the cheetah. What is that called again? Oh, Thundercats. Thundercats are on the move.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good.
We've learned a lot here today, guys.
I say that every stream.
Is it possible for us to see them next to each other, or no, not until we play?
Not until we play.
All right.
Oh, they know the
well,
dangles.
but that means that we can play with these guys now, right? All right. So here we are. I feel like we just went into this sort of let's just, we're feeding him.
Prowler.
Are you giving him personality traits?
Yeah.
He's a prowler.
I don't know. What do you think Crusty is? He's a free spirit? Yeah. No, he's not that active. No.
He's a glutton. You were right to begin with. He's a glutton. Oh, you have to choose 3.
He's very food motivated.
I would say glutton,
Yes.
friendly,
He's super affectionate.
and or friendly and affectionate are different though.
You think?
Though they say they are. I don't think so. Glutton, affectionate, and I think that territorial or prowler seems right. I like just the word prowler, so I'm into prowler.
He used to be very aggressive. Crusty used to be the kind of cat where he would always just
You
grab.
play fight with him a
Yeah,
little
a
bit.
lot. And now he's just like.
Oh yeah, he just did it. Ah! Did
Okay.
you see him?
All right, so let's go through them real quick here
Yes.
as we wrap this stream up.
We're gonna wrap this stream up because we probably need to take a nap or
Yes.
something.
So we have Safiya here,
Here we go.
who's now a young adult,
I'm
so
a-
that she
we-
doesn't kick it before I do in the game. And so Safiya's here. She's showing off her Taylor Swift midriff.
Yeah.
She's got dark lipsticks on.
Yeah.
She's smiling.
Yeah.
She's got eyebrows. And she's got hair. And she got.
People kept wanting me to put my eyebrows higher or lower. I don't know. I'm good with them.
Give the people what they want.
All right, fine, lower them. That doesn't seem right, does it? Well, maybe it does.
That doesn't look right.
No.
All right.
Made you look more compassionate, I think, or worried.
Concerned?
Yeah.
Maybe I think my general state of being is concerned.
This
So that's
is
fair.
obviously the most accurate one here. That looks exactly like Tyler.
Honestly,
That's a blend of Zac Efron and Leonardo DiCaprio. Young are those two.
neck down, it's incredibly accurate.
Head up, it's actually completely wrong. But
You spent the most time on it.
yeah, so yeah, I'm not good at this game. And also today is like a day where like I look crazy.
Oh, they're saying Saf is not a young adult. That you didn't do it to me.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to kill me off. No, I am. Okay, you guys are just wrong.
You guys, come on, man. That is.
People want to say. Julia Perkins says, "Are you guys going to play ever?" I would like to play.
Yeah.
I would like to at some point play. Jimmy Jones Win says, "Set y'all as married."
Ooh, how do we do that?
Edit relationships.
Married.
Husband.
Husband.
And then give Crusty a good name. Thyler Williams, husband. Yeah.
Let's give
Hello,
it-
my name is Crust. Dingus. Dingus Burger.
Dingus Burger. That's his name.
Love it.
He's my dude. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this trash can here? Scratchy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think it might be the voice. but
Oh,
you
oh,
can't
oh,
hear
oh,
it.
okay. No, Crusty sounds like an extremely young cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we got for you guys today.
Yeah, people
feel
are
like
saying
we've
that Tyler doesn't have personality traits, but we've been streaming for an hour and a half,
Guys,
so
I have
we
no
will.
personality.
No. Well, yeah, I did sort of prioritize your cute nose above your personality in this stream. But we will add the things that are missing. I know we're missing extra outfits. We need to add Tyler some traits, and maybe sometime in the future we'll play with these guys. I'd like to play. I'd like to get past the creating stage.
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's play. Although people were saying that what could be fun is making a house.
Ooh.
So that could also be
Yeah,
fun.
I
that
can
does-
do that. It's hard though.
Carly's
Maybe
nodding.
we have to practice a little
Everybody's
bit.
gonna roast me for saying that. It's hard making a sim house.
It doesn't sound. I mean, is it easy to edit your cheekbones? Because I don't know how to do it. Yeah. So.
People are saying we can't save without the traits, but we'll make the traits once we close out the stream. We'll do it. We'll save
Yes. Okay. So, if you guys like this stream, make sure to smash that like button.
Yes.
I believe it does something.
Please give us a like.
If you want to subscribe to this stream, then the button's down there too.
Yeah.
And
Also, we just posted a main channel video,
Yeah.
but I kind of forgot that we did that.
we did do that. That's why we are semi-delirious, as we pulled all nighter last night. And then we're going to be back on the editing train this week. But we're doing stuff. We're doing streams. We'll be here again next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
And if you saw Crusty, that's like seeing a groundhog or whatever. So I don't know what that translates to, but
Also, I just realized I didn't give a preface about my pimple.
you have a pimple. Whatever. I got it. Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
We should have added it. We'll add it now.
All right. Anyway, so we hope you guys liked the stream. We had a good time. These are our social media handles for Instagram, and here is our TikTok, which we're also posting to. Our last one was we were playing with adult Play-Dohs. It was fun.
When you say it like that, it sounds wrong.
more sexual.
They're sort of just like scented Play-Dohs that are scented things like mom jeans and
Yes.
overpriced latte. They're not adult scented Play-Dohs.
Adult.
Adult.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
And with that,
Yes.
we will see you guys next time.